Hello friends, I'm Dr. Neena Gulabani, humanistic education coach, and I have over 30 years of professional experience of impacting children, parents and professionals' lives. Now, it's my mission to build an ecosystem to create a rock solid foundation for our future generation. Which brings me to the point of early childhood education. Why is early childhood education so important? Many a times I have said that, and today again I repeat that it is because 90% of the child's brain develops during the first 7 to 8 years. So, can we let this time go and pass by and wait for the child to go to school and we get serious when the child is in a bigger school? No, we can't afford to do that. Now, children learn from their environment. And when I say environment, from the ecosystem, that is the people in their environment, from the materials that they have in their environment, and from nature. So, whatever they interact with and they engage with, they learn a lot from that. So, early years of learning is not about studies, it's about engagement, it's about interaction. Now, I find that there are two very, very strong challenges that our young children face, our toddlers and all children below 6 years are facing. This has been added more because of COVID. Now, first is that they are getting sucked into the devices. Okay, they are addicted, if I may use the word. It's a very strong word, but yes, I see a lot of children getting addicted to the animated world. The stories, the rhymes, everything that they watch on the big screen or the small screen is animated. Now, what is happening is that children are in their fancy world. They are moving away from reality. It's very important that we use technology judiciously. I have nothing against animated world. It's a lot of fun. However, we have to be very careful in blending it. Like if they watch this much of program, any program on the big screen which is animated, we also need to engage them effectively, efficiently, interesting way in any activity that engages them with the real world. So engagement with the real world and learning from the real world is very, 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 very significant. Now the second challenge is the climate change. It's our children and grandchildren who are going to be most affected and impacted by climate change. Not you and me. We've lived more than half of our lives. So what are we going to leave behind? And are we going to help them learn about environment and talk about these only in debates and discussions when kids grow up? That's only knowledge. We want to bring a shift in their behavior, in their practices. So, my dear friend, the next very important element is sustainable human behavior. It is high time that this gets integrated into the early years of learning in the curriculum. So, my curriculum, the content that I'm going to bring to you for early childhood education, for parents, for educators, for early childhood care centers, for the schools offering pre-primary, okay, or the foundation years of learning. I will bring that content to you which engages children with the real world. That's one focus. And second, which also integrates and imbibes sustainable human behavior right from the early years. So it becomes a way of living. Okay, so they practice it and they live it the way. So thank you very much, and shortly I'm going to come back to you. Stay tuned, follow me for the early years of learning, parents, educators, early childhood care and education centers. Thank you, stay blessed, be happy, and I really, really want your support, your cooperation to make this shift happen. And let's leave behind and let's build a fantastic human capital. Thank you very much.